To be good with numbers. To have a natural ability or skill in dealing with mathematical concepts and calculations. To be proficient in performing arithmetic operations and solving mathematical problems. He's the one you should ask to split the bill. He's good with numbers and can calculate everyone's share accurately. Her talent for being good with numbers made her the top student in her math class. Being good with numbers, he quickly grasped the financial aspects of the project. She's always been good with numbers, so she decided to pursue a career in accounting. As a scientist, being good with numbers is an essential skill for analyzing data and conducting experiments. To add up. To make sense, to be logical or coherent when considered as a whole. To reach a total by combining numbers or quantities through addition. The figures don't add up. There seems to be a mistake in the calculations. The evidence doesn't add up to a conviction. There are too many inconsistencies. When you add up all the expenses, you'll see that the total exceeds our budget. I need to add up the numbers to see if we have enough funds to cover the project. Her story just doesn't add up. There must be something she's not telling us. To be on the same wavelength. To share similar thoughts, ideas, or understanding with someone else. To have a mutual understanding or rapport with someone, especially in communication. We often finish each other's sentences because we're on the same wavelength. We're on the same wavelength about our plans for the future. We both want to travel and explore new opportunities. During the meeting, it was clear that they were on the same wavelength regarding the project's objectives. It's easier to work with someone when you're on the same wavelength. There's less miscommunication. Even though they come from different backgrounds, they're on the same wavelength when it comes to their values and beliefs. To be a numbers game. To be a situation or activity where success or outcome depends on numerical factors or calculations. To involve statistical analysis or mathematical probabilities in decision-making or strategy. To succeed in sales, it's often a numbers game. The more calls you make, the more sales you're likely to close. When it comes to investing, it's often a numbers game. You have to analyze the data to make informed decisions. Winning the election is a numbers game. It's all about getting the most votes. She approached job hunting as a numbers game, applying to as many positions as possible to increase her chances of getting hired. For him, dating was just a numbers game. The more people he asked out, the higher his chances of finding a match. To do the math. To perform calculations or mathematical operations to arrive at a solution or answer. To analyze a situation or problem using mathematical principles or logic. To determine how much we need to save each month, we'll need to do the math. He did the math and found that investing in the stock market would yield better returns than keeping his money in a savings account. Doing the math, she realized that she couldn't afford to buy a new car right now. To figure out the area of the room, we'll need to do the math and multiply the length by the width. Before making a decision, it's important to do the math and assess the potential costs and benefits. To have a head for figures. To have a natural aptitude or talent for understanding and working with numbers. To possess strong mathematical abilities or mental arithmetic skills. She developed a reputation for having a head for figures after consistently scoring high on math tests. Having a head for figures, he quickly calculated the restaurant bill, including tax and tip. Her father always had a head for figures, which is why he excelled in his finance career. To succeed in accounting, you need to have a head for figures and attention to detail. With his head for figures, he was able to quickly analyze the financial statements and identify areas for improvement. To be in someone's favor. to be advantageous or beneficial to someone, to work to someone's advantage, to have the approval or support of someone, to be regarded favorably by them. Having a strong track record of success works in your favor when seeking investors for your business. Her experience and qualifications are in her favor when applying for the job. The odds are in your favor. You have a good chance of winning the competition. With the new tax laws, homeownership is more in your favor than renting. The timing couldn't be more in your favor. The market is booming right now. To be as easy as pie. To be very easy or simple to accomplish, requiring little effort or difficulty. To be straightforward or uncomplicated, like the process of making a pie. Navigating through the city was as easy as pie with the help of GPS. Baking cookies from scratch is as easy as pie for him. He's a natural in the kitchen. Solving that math problem was as easy as pie once I understood the concept. Completing the assignment was as easy as pie once I broke it down into smaller tasks. For her, learning new languages is as easy as pie. She picks them up quickly. To be in the same ballpark. To be approximately the same or similar in range, level, or magnitude. To have estimates, figures, or values that are close enough for comparison or consideration. The two proposals are in the same ballpark. We just need to iron out the details before making a decision. His estimate was in the same ballpark as mine, so we agreed on the budget. Our projections for sales next quarter are in the same ballpark as last year's figures. We may not have the exact numbers yet, but we're in the same ballpark in terms of costs. Their offer wasn't quite what we wanted, but it was in the same ballpark, so we accepted. Level up your English. Master vocabulary, idioms, and phrasal verbs with fun quizzes. Translate meanings into 104 languages. Download now. Link in the description. Please like and subscribe to our channel.